Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about this super simple last moment quick get ready with me for a Christmas party, and please subscribe to my channel. And without wasting any time, let's just get started in the video. This feels so weird right now. I am filming after months now and Christmas is right around the corner, so I thought I should film a Christmas get ready with me. It's a super last minute makeup when you feel like you have no makeup look in mind. This is something which is going to work perfect for you. So I have already moisturized my face and done my eyebrows off camera. There's nothing new in my eyebrow routine, so that's already done. And for primer, I'm going to start off with this Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I have been reaching towards this primer a lot lately, so I thought I should include it in today's video. It's a very lightweight primer and it definitely blurs out my skin and also minimizes my pores. And then moving on towards the foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation, and it gives a lot of coverage even in a very little amount. The only thing with this foundation is that you have to blend it really quickly or else it just sets and then it gets a little difficult to blend out. And then just for a little bit added coverage, I'm using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. I like to use a very thin layer of foundation and then just add the coverage where it's needed. And now to brighten up under my eyes, I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Custard. And with whatever is left on my beauty blender, I am just going to take it on my eyes to cover up any discoloration. And then Christmas is all about lights, so why not brighten up your face? I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream to give that immense glow on my face. I'm going to set all of this in place using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 15 Light. If I look back, I haven't used any other loose powder other than this one in this entire year. So I can say this is like literally the best loose powder out in the market. Then to bronze up my face, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade Light to Medium. I recently bought this palette and I am obsessed with this. I've also filmed a haul video of all the new makeup items that I recently bought, and that video might go before or after this video, so stay tuned for that one. Just place the bronzer where you exactly need it and then just blend it out upwards to give that more lifted look to your face. I also drag up the bronzer a little bit towards the perimeters of my face. I don't usually bronze up my forehead because I have a smaller forehead and I don't want it to be more small. And then to contour, I use the same palette and I use this middle shade, which is a really cool tone brown shade, so it is perfect for contouring. For contouring, just follow the hollow of your cheek and just build a line, but not too harsh. So make sure you blend it out really nicely. I use smaller circular motions to build up the color and also be very precise. After that is done, if you feel like your contour is looking too harsh, you can use the same brush that you use to dust off the powder and just slowly blend out the bronzer and the contour. I typically highlight before using a blush so that the blush can just tie up the bronzer and the highlighter. So today I'm going to use the Ofra Everglow highlighter. And I forgot to contour my nose, so I'm going to use this same cool tone brown shade. It makes the tip look a little bit more lifted, and if it looks a little bit harsh, then you can just take your beauty blender and blend everything out. Using the same highlighter, I'm going to highlight my inner corners. It just gives a very brightened look to your face and also opens up your eyes. Once my face is done, I'm moving towards the eyeshadow part. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Nude Palette in the shade Medium. I'm going to use this peachy kind of a transition shade. It is a very neutral kind of a look that you can pair up with your any outfit. You can use any peachy transition shade that you have. You can use any bronzy shimmer that you have. I'm going to use the shade from this palette, and I'm not going to apply a lot. I'm just going to give a wash of shimmer on the lid. And I generally use my fingers to apply any glitter or shimmer eyeshadow because it eliminates a lot of fallout that might happen if you use a brush. Blend out the transition and the shimmer so that it looks very seamless. And you can definitely build up the eyeshadow until how you like it, but I am really okay with how this is looking, which is very neutral and it still has that glam effect for any party. I'm going to use a L'Oreal Super Liner. And also the trick to doing a perfect eyeliner is creating a very light line before building up the black. And if you feel like the eyeliner is looking a little bit up and down, and that's okay because when you apply the mascara, it kinds of blends out and it is not that visible. So that's one trick. And for mascara, I'm going to use two of my favorite mascaras, and this combination is my ride or die mascara combination.
Six and a half hours later.
And before applying the lower lash mascara, I'm going to use the mixture of this and this shade from the same palette and use it on my lower lash line. You can literally see the difference, how flat this eye looks and how complete the eyeshadow looks. And also one thing, layering your mascara on your outer lashes is going to give that lifted look to your eyes. Mascara is done, and now to just complete my face, I'm going to use this new K-Beauty matte blush in the shade Mild Berry, and this is a super neutral shade, so it is perfect. It is not going to overpower your makeup. It is just going to give a light flush of color on your cheeks. This is a new launch from K-Beauty. I'm going to put up a video of swatching the shades of this blush and also trying out a lot of new K-Beauty products, so stay tuned for that one too. By the time this video is up, this product will be launched, so you can check it out on Nykaa. And to finally brighten my eyes a little bit more, I'm going to use this banana shade from the contour kit. And no Christmas look is complete without a red lip, and so I'm going to use the MAC Ruby Woo lip liner. And I don't normally wear red lipstick that often, so I thought for this look I should go all out. And for lipstick, I'm using the Russian red lipstick from MAC. This is the perfect cherry red color for Christmas. And then last thing, to lock the entire makeup in place, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Setting Spray. The spray is good overall, but the only thing that bothers me is the smell. It's a little weird smelling, but then it really locks in the makeup and keeps it matte. And that's it for the complete makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed how this turned out. I mean, I absolutely love this makeup, and this is super color friendly makeup. You can wear it with any outfit, and also don't forget to tag me if you recreate this makeup look. And for the outfit, I'm wearing this red dress from Zara, and it's a perfect Christmas party kind of a dress. The material is satin silk, and I'm going to pair it up with these heels, which again from Zara. And I'm using this gold bag from Aldo. Tassels on the bag are matching to the necklace that I'm wearing, which is also from Aldo. I hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. And if you want to be connected to me, follow me on Instagram, and bye and see you next time. And before I forget, Merry Christmas.